Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hegemony 3. We left off last episode having expanded the reach of Rome south to the port city of Ostia. And what we are going to do this time is see how many more of the cities south of the Tiber River we can get under our direct control before we make a military push across the Tiber to the city of VI. Yeah, VA. VI? VA. VI. VA. I don't know. And here we have our, they're like elite spearmen. There's only like 10 of them though, so I think they're going to be used mostly for marching. Why don't we do this? Let's send them down over this way, see what we can find. These are scouts, so we no longer need them over here. I'm going to send them down this way. We have a group of workers heading to a logging camp, so we have a steady supply of wood. We control a vineyard, we control a farm, we control a mine over here. We have slaves in it, though, and it's not like as many slaves as we could have, and the slaves don't breed. That you have to capture more to get more slaves. Oh, and we're going to bribe this guy. And what we're going to do is simply appoint him to be the governor here. I mean, I think once we start, like, actual military expeditions, we're going to end up assigning them to the military units. But for now, I don't think that's a big deal. It's a logging camp. There's a logging camp. Actually, you know what? Let's send them to this logging camp. Ooh. It is already being used by somebody, though. So what we are going to do is we're going to move you up here. Did I leave a military unit in here? No. Here they are. That's my other military unit. Okay. I think it's time to recruit somebody else. So we're going to do another unit of Latin spearmen. Because I have, right now I have my military units guarding these passes, which I think is a good idea. Oh, look at that. Oh, run, run, flee. Flee, flee for your lives. Get you over this way. Second cohort of, the second spearmen of Rome. Were those guys captured? I think they must have been. Load up food. Oh, here they are. I think. Oh, I think they... Well, let's see. Let me pay my respects on behalf of Volsky. Relations of the Predator restrained. Okay, so Volsky. Accept truce. Okay. Where was Volsky? I don't actually see that anywhere. So what's up with... Wait, where'd those guys go? Did they die? They go back to Rome? Workers. Alright, so these guys are going to be heading over this way together. What is this? Oh, a group. Alright, so I'm going to see... Skill point? What is a skill point? Oh, right here. And I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing this one. Territory range, plus 10%. Boom. Because I believe now we should be able to get rid of this supply line. And this... Oh, that one as well. And everything's still connected. That saves us a good amount of money without having... Because we don't have to pay upkeep on those supply lines. Yeah, those are all definitely connected. Alright, so we are just going to send my units to charge here. This is just a camp. We're going to try to take this one out so we can then get the logging. Actually, let's send those guys out now, because this should be a pretty easy victory. You guys gonna do anything? Get in on that. There we go. They're out of supply, but that's okay. Alright, one unit's been destroyed. Enemy sighted. Whoa. Way up here. That's okay, though. Alright. But what we need to do now is, let's see. One of these groups needs to... Oh, cannot break from combat. So they need to finish the combat that they're in. We've only lost a few men. For about 10%. Well, we didn't need to actually break combat because they charged in, so... So that makes it easier for me. And they're retreating. I would love to capture some more people. Well, we're down to 31 of 40. There we go. Charge. Capture these guys, please. Can you? Please? 4 of 10. So these guys, oh, there we go. Yay! Come on, catch them. Catch them! Sons of bitches. There we go. That was a good amount of them, too. Sweet! You guys, that's more than I think will fit in here, even. Liberating. Pause, pause, pause. Oh, they came flooding down this way. Okay, you guys, head down this way. Guys need to take care of this. Slaves need to head back over towards Rome. Interrupted, good. Charge blocked. Alright, capture those guys. Hopefully we'll be okay up here. I don't know, we seem to be outnumbered. Let's see if we can get these guys over here in time. Alright, so we're capturing the logging camp. We're capturing that fort. Looks like we defeated one of the enemy units here. And we're still okay. This has been disconnected because of the combat in the region. I think we're just going to turn around and head back home because we should be fine here. Alright, you are not attached. So, well, let's capture this fort first and see how it works. See what the territories look like. Alright. Capture the slaves. Good. That one right in there. You guys, if you could, right back here into the fort. Actually, send these guys right back up there too. Almost done with this. Yeah, officer promotion upgrades available. We don't have any. Let's actually save up their experience. All right, so that is connected. So now we can just do this, connect that to Rome. And we should be good down here. And you guys too. We'll just, actually, I think I'm just gonna leave these guys to hang out here. We got 9 slaves up here. I think we got more slaves than we need. What is this? That's a vineyard. I would like that, but there's a camp there I need to take care of too. Alright, so we got 13 of 20 here. Alright, nice. So, let's look at the wood. Should start going up soon. Will it stockpile like in closer places first? This is my camp. Well, the fates of our 2 people align. Velza, we find ourselves short on food. We saw 125. When we take Velza from Clevson, we'll get a fair share of the gold. Of the new Volscan conquest, the poor folks of Neapolis have been set upon by the monstrous hordes. Just from the Umbri. Give food, yes. We can afford that. Soldiers march in our streets. Oh, you know what? We funded some people. Okay, some people are a little upset about that. New hostile faction. So these guys joined, not joined us, but we have a new friend. An even trade. Hostility with VA actually decreased, which is interesting. Or paused. You're getting... Okay, these guys are getting resupplied. Good. I would like to put a general in charge here. I think that would be a good idea. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit another unit of Latin levies. And I'm going to assign them to this fort. And then these guys can continue working together. Let's load up on food. Is there not enough food here? It might be locally enough food to load up on. No, there isn't. Logging camp is producing 15 per week. Good, that is, I think it's being, is it being distributed? Yeah. Alright, so, visible enemy units. I know that. Got a couple promotions available, I know that. Unassigned worker or slave, I know that. Cities ready to expand. Ostia? Ostia is ready to expand. Which would be here, and then I can click on this, and it would be how much? 150 wood to construct. So I do have wood production now, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue to get it down there. And Rome has expanded. Some walls would be nice, but we're using up the wood right now. We're not doing anything else with it just yet. So I'm gonna take out this camp next. No supplies. More food production would be nice too. Here we got some slaves. Combat unit only. Oh, that must be controlled by another city. Alright, we'll send them to the vineyard for now. Alright, let's look at their promotions. The powerful in our realm grows stronger and stronger. Grateful for the flourishing of our lands. More of this pledge themselves in the cohorus amicorum. Oh, these guys. Ah, they got bigger. Okay, the size of the unit went up. And we actually do have, we can do a promotion now. These guys, we can do a promotion. Restore food consumption. Oh, yeah. Food. Food consumption, I love that. And this one down here. This unit, I believe we can upgrade them. There we go. That hunter thing I really like, the less food consumption. Rome is expanding. Alright, so we got our slaves in here. Slaves 20. Oh, we got more than we need. So these guys can head right over here. And do we have any more units sitting around? I don't think so. Okay, cool. Food, you guys got food? I think we might need to send them elsewhere if they want to load up on food because it's not really getting produced down. Well, there's a little bit of food in the camp. I think we need to get them back to like Roman lands. Let them stock up on food and then we should be okay. No supplies. You guys will be okay. You're not that far from home. So they'll get home. They'll get their foods. Oh, Rome's ready to expand too. Did Ostia finish expanding? I can't actually tell. Recruits. Food. Lumber. I think it did. People bear no favor towards VA. We seek retribution against them for past wrongdoings, or the forces are otherwise occupied at present. If you were inclined to engage them on your behalf, we would make it worth your while by giving 150 wood for each brigade of theirs you defeat. Okay. So somebody wants us to go to war. Someone's capturing one of the fisheries up there, I think. Alright, so you guys load up, resupply. And then your job is going to be to head up this way. Rome is ready to expand. Rome is getting larger. So I think it's worth it. Recruitment up, slots, 1 of 2, territory size, 22 of 24. Oh, okay. That was current and then what it'll upgrade to. Income up, food consumption up, population up, territory. I like the territory size. If I can get all my territories to touch each other, then I don't need to worry nearly as much about things like the supply lines. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach that to the supply line, to this camp. And then this camp's connected to Rome. War is coming! War were declared. The Volsci, I've heard disturbing things are in play. A fury of Roman exiles and malcontents have found sympathetic ears in Volscian lands, and they're verge of pressing the Volsci to reopen hostilities with us and let our rivalries once more grow bloody. There will be war soon. We must prepare. Winter is coming. Okay, so let's see. It is mid-autumn. Winter's coming, but we do have good food stocks. I'm inclined to not recruit any more units at the moment. Because we already have... We have 3 in camp and 2 in the field. And I feel like if we need to go to war, we can pull them out of the camps and we'll be okay. Resupply, because this guy does have some food. I like having these camps kind of in these passes with their food stocks. As like this little expedition I had here got to resupply as they were coming through. And if I wanted to, I could actually have him pick up the soldiers as well. Let's see, no, I don't want him to construct a building. Don't want to disband. Halt. Change stance. Right now we are battle line, skirmish. No, we don't. Battle line's what we want. So we just need to send him to attack here. And if you actually hold, there is a selection wheel. We gonna move in? There we go, guys. Ah, wee, 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 wee. That's the sound of the spears coming in. Wee, wee. This one I don't know if I'll keep or not, though. Because I already got one right on the other side of this pass here. This one I might just get rid of. Very nice. Forgive my water bottle. If you ever hear that noise, that's just me grabbing my water bottle. Get them! Get the slaves! This one we're gonna demolish. Just let them run. We're just gonna get rid of this one. It's in kind of like a strategic valley, but I'd rather nobody have it. At the point we're in right now, that's another city. We're actually gonna go visit that one. Gonna go visit that city, eliminate all these barbarians. We have good food stock, so I'm not too worried about that. I think Rome should be still upgrading. Or did it? Population growth. Yeah, it's still upgrading. I don't think it has enough wood yet. 172. I think we're just waiting on lumber. Alright, so that finished. It means you guys can head back to Rome. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's have one unit continue on to this city. Like our unit of elite sons of Rome. People of Carcioli. Spread the intended to reforge a new Roman Empire. Well, that's an interesting way to phrase it, considering this is pre-Roman Republic. Is there an actual date? No, but, well, let's see. The kings should... Actually, let's see. This should be... Is this post-kingdom, early Republic period? That's what I'm going to go with. That's it. Because there's not an actual date set. but I'm thinking this is after the kings of Rome have fallen. In the last attack, we're going to carry away some of our citizens or holding them captive in a nearby fort. Okay. Find and rescue the captives. Where's this nearby fort? Alright, so this is the volunteers they sent with me. Well, for now... Oh, there's a time limit on that. Interesting, and on the other one as well. Man, you know a movie is low budget when they have to CGI in a helicopter. Something interesting just popped up on Sci-Fi. I have a newfound passion for watching really, really, really bad movies on Sci-Fi Network. So I'm assuming it wants me to go a searchling. Like this way? There's, up here. Let's send these guys around. Let there be war! I think these are the people directly to my north on my side of the Tiber. That this disgusting peace between our people could not last. Too many of our answers have meant the death of Roman hands. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So... Alright, so let's do this. Tell these guys to come over here to our little encampment. And I got a lot of... Excuse me, hiccup there. I got a lot of stuff to do. Are you out of wood? Oh, it's just being upgraded at the moment. Let's see, 90% done. Okay. Here is something. Oh, I think this is where our people are. So this is... Oh, there's a general in here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, do you guys have any upgrades available? Hang on. No, I don't think so. So we are gonna send... We're just gonna charge the fuck in here. They have a bunch of guys, but we have our general unit here with these volunteers who are not doing anything. Get in there. What are you fucks doing? I'm excited. Ooh, from the south? Ah, okay. But I think charge blocked. We're having trouble here because we can't get our guys into combat. Charge. Locked in combat. We just need like 1 unit's morale to break and then we'll be fine. And these, I think I saw one go down. Or these guys are almost gone at least. There we go. And then we just tell these guys to charge over here. And we should be okay. Just get into melee combat so they can't keep peppering us and we'll be okay. Alright, then we do this. Well, you guys finish up the situation there. Ooh, is he coming for our scout? Let's move our scout over this way. Oh no, he's gone. He got captured, I think. So, Ostia, do you have a garrison? You don't. You are going to need one. I'm going to take a new unit of spearmen. And I'm going to send you south to Ostia to help with the situation. Capture those guys. Please and thank you. Okay. And I think the people we needed to deal with are here. Can you help with this to make it go faster? Slaves, I'm gonna send back to send back around this way and then to Rome. And is that them? Captives. Captives need to head back here. These units need to head around, back down this way as well. Yep, here they come. Got 20, wait, this unit is this unit full strength? Looks like it. Charge! You guys are gonna come down here. We're at war with these fucks, so. I think we'll be okay with just some spearmen. No supplies, no supplies. I know, we're heading back into a supplied area. The movie that's on sci-fi is Ila of the Dead or something like that. Cornea. New city has joined our faction! There was much rejoicing. Okay, nice. Are we okay down here? I think we got them. Oh, I really want to catch those guys. Could use some walls, but we are like super. Why don't we do this? You go to Rome, super low on wood. There's some wood there. We haven't visited that city yet. Oof, leaving a city like in the middle of nowhere, unprotected. I'm not happy with, and we are now officially low on food too. But here, let's do this. Slaves, you head here. Do I have? Oh, and this. Oh, these are touching. Would you look at that now? We can get rid of this supply line. We don't have to pay for the upkeep on that. Okay, and we are low on food. Actually, hang on. Why don't you guys hang out here for a little while? And to help with that situation, what we are going to do is we're going to take a new group of workers. We're going to send them to this farm. Oh, combat units only, so that must be owned by somebody else. So, ooh, what else can we do here? Scavenge, close menu, move, liberate. Turning them into soldiers. We're just going to capture this. That's all we're going to do. And unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to catch that guy. So why don't you head back to Ostia? Oh, you know what? Let's head north to this city here and see if we can't get it to join our faction as well. Isle of the Dead. I mean, seriously, that's the name of the movie. But these terrible movies, I've been finding them so entertaining. Like, you know, they're so bad, they're funny kind of thing. Click to change the game response to this alert. If the alert is disabled, change alert response, that's fine. Unit ready for promotion. Woo! Okay, these guys down here. Empty resource building. Empty? Oh, there's slaves in there. Okay, a new enemy. The vile scum in the Volsky have been sending diplomats far and wide to find people low enough to join them in the evil wars against us. Suddenly, it seems they've convinced the Sabines to join with them. Awaiting your arrival since we first heard the word of plan to unite the peoples. So, relinquish our independence for any chance of glory unless others are less convinced of your intentions. If you truly seek prosperity of all people, perhaps provide us with some aid before we make our decision. Capture or demolish the raider fort. Okay, well, we have a military unit here. Send these guys south. I'm already starting to lose track of everything I'm doing. I'm like, I got stuff all over the place. So, do we capture this? We did. Livestock farm. Belongs to us, but there's nobody in it. Are these workers? Send those workers up. Alright, so these guys are going to work together to attack this fort. And are those just workers? Skirmishers. Okay, but I think we need to end this episode right here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to drop me a like, leave those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hegemony 3, just subscribe to this channel. I will see all of you next time.